Okay.
We're doing the opening prayers, page 3. Dagla dangwarje pedra nuparje pegek Tarpa dang tamche kinpe bardu chuparje patamche kitso jepe Manam kadang nampe simchen tamche dewa dambin Dungal dang dral nyurdulana me payang dag parzok pe changchub rinpoche to parsa. All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness and be separated from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood. All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness and be separated from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood. Dechidu sangmage ki bardu lungagi sumge walako Mashe bardu lungagi sumge walako Dude ringne sumte nima sangda samge bardu lungagi sumge walako. Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Bottom of page 5. Sanje chodang soki chog namla, changchu bardu dagni kapsuchi, dagi jin sokji petso namki, drola penchir sanje drupasho. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. Top of page 6. Manam kadang nampe senchen tamche dewa dang dewe gyu dang den par gyu chik dungal gi gyu dang drawar gyu chik dungal me pe dewa dang mi drawar gyu chik nering chak dang ni dang drawe tang nom na ne par gyu chik. May all mothers, sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. And we do the smoke offering, which is in your new text, A Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness. We'll be starting on page 1 with the 6 mantras and 6 mudras. Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Swabhava Shuddhoham. Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Swabhava Shuddhoham. Om Sobhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sobhava Shuddhoham.
Substances are empty by nature.
Nama Sarva Tathagata Vayo Vishvamukhavya Sarvatakam udgate saparana imam gagana kam soha. Nama sarvatata gato vayu vishvamukebhya sarvatakam udgate saparana imam gagana kam soha. Nama sarvatata gata Vayu Vishvamukebhya Sarvatakam udgate saparana imam gagana kam soha.
The five sense objects are a limitless sky treasury.
Om Vajra Amrita Kundali Hana Hum Te. Om Vajra Amrita Kundali Hana Hum Te. Om Vajra Amrita Kundali Hana Hum Te.
The materials are a vasi of nectar.
Nama sarva tata gata avalokite om sambara sambara hum. Nama sarva tata gata avalokite om sambara sambara hum. Nama sarva tata gata avalokite om sambara sambara hum.
All materials come to accord with the guest wishes.
Om Jana Avalokite Nama Samanta Saparana Rasmi Sambhava Samaya Mahamani Duru Duru Hridaya Jwalani Hum. Om Jana Avalokite Nama Samanta Saparana Rasmi Sambhava Samaya Mahamani Duru Duru Hridaya Jwalani Hum. Om Jana Avalokite Nama Samanta Saparana Rasmi Sambhava Samaya Mahamani Duru Duru Hridaya Jwalani Hum.
Guests receive all materials without any loss, gain, or conflict. Nama Samanta Buddhanam Graheshvari Pradvanjati Mahasamaya Soha. Nama Samanta Buddhanam Graheshvari Pradvanjati Mahasamaya Soha. Nama Samanta Buddhanam Graheshvari Pradvanjati Mahasamaya Soha. All the guests are brought under my power. Namo, by force of my intention, the Tathagata's blessing and strength of Dharma Dhatu, to make offerings to them all, and benefit sentient ones, may all our aims and wishes, all of them whate'er they be, in all worlds exceptionless, be fulfilled without hindrance. Emaho, consider this supreme among the four continents is the southern king Jampadeva, to its northeast on Mount Horsegray. That's where Kebatar live villages, Artemisia's ghost flies out in space. Turquoise tufts of juniper midway, at its big blue stream with gold white blooms. Jiwa midst with sublime cities dwell, nourish fragrant all for to dispel sentient one's confusion. Smoke clouds from these plants billow skyward, last through 3 times Buddha's blessings and live into the pendants of beings, aspirations, karma, and merit. This fragrant elixir clears away darkness from God's spends demons' minds. Brilliant gardens of light, blazing rays, stream forth clearing dense dark delusion. Searing hot flames burn, incinerate all corruption, impurities, and dross. By pristine Dharma, whose blessing, by the truth reject swords of refuge, by Vidyadhara's attainment's power, these 3 exalted lands purify mundane conditioned thoughts and deeds of God's men, demons. This right is the means. When conflicts arise, this reconciles. When pure's mixed with filth, this cleanses it. When attainment's mixed with obstacles, truth lies, good, bad, get all jumbled up. Better, worse, and middling combine up. When we make mistakes in rituals, when we use contaminations amass, this right is the purifying means. When there's bad dreams, home as forest cubs, if by faculties are blocked, or when wealth God's protective, God's weakened arm, resentments, fights, jealousies arise, phantasms and fears, this cleanses all. When we build wrongly upon the land, when protectors' promises fade up, when earth lords knock us strong spirits clash, in bad years, months, days, times, alignments of sun, moon, or stars, this rectifies through performing this well-examined. Smoke offering all is known, all is seen. Through reshapes, true speech, knots left undone. Through auspicious ties with this practice, and causes conditions all's complete. Like this practice, everything's made pure. Emaho, consider this today for us, master disciples, and our circles to cleanse, pacify. Samaya takes disease, impurities, resentments, jealousies, obstacles. Divine omniscient ones, please heed me. Today planets, stars are well aligned. Earth's good qualities are all complete. Time, date, stars, and day are auspicious for this cleansing, pacifying rite. Buddha's bodhisattvas are stainless. Buddha, peerless being, is supreme truth. 'Tis our last Dharma, 'tis supreme truth. Sangha chief gathering is supreme truth. Quiet rituals, truth blessing, may the smoke offering be accomplished perfectly. Emaho, consider this with Samanta Bhadra's offering clouds. I cleanse Iowa with fatherhood, Juniper like white sand, I cleanse Mother seed of wood like red sandal, with aloes wood king of cures I cleanse, with rhododendron God's fragrance, with rosewood perfumes king, with junipers, turquoise leaves with artemisia's scent, and with musky white mugwort I cleanse, to lineage gurus supreme refuge, to the supreme Buddha's perfect feet, to the holy purifying Dharma, to the noble sangha merits field, Juidams of Buddha's mandalas, to the Kadakini defenders, to Buddha's teachings and Dharma's gods, out to Tantra's Vajra family gods, Tantras and forefathers, lineage guards, Dharma-centered guards, lonely place guards, destined approach accomplishment guards, to gods allied with powerful legions, gods who act as watchmen day and night, who aid and act as river bridges, steps up rocky cliffs, lamps in the dark, gods who watch and warn against enemies, give antidotes to poison cures, destroy Mara legions, evil hosts, rout armies and escort from the front, through guard from behind, and meanwhile watch after our interests and wealth back home, guarding toddlers and our young livestock, protecting the Dalton country, host defending me and my body, steadfast Father gods, local war gods, to my forefathers, ancestral gods, to goddesses of my foremothers, to gods of wealth, fortune, abundance, to keen gods of sharp weapons to earth, lords of four seasons and elements, Naga strong spirits of different realms, gods of Fadwa, trigrams, years, months, dates, time, stars, planets, and eight classes gods, Turkati ones powerful, sovereigns of every realm dominating all three planes, to gods, Nagas, Pinadas dwelling, in Mayadagpur, Condense and the seven golden mountains, pleasure lakes, ring of iron peaks, rivers, oceans, zodiacal houses of sky, sun, forest, charnel grounds, and the mountains, to ghouls, harm bringers, garudas, and serpent beings, plunderers, and their gangs, to gods, Nagas, rishis, with powers of augury and aspiration, dwelling in mirrors, crevices, spaces between oceans and continents, on dew mountains and treasure islands, to those magic beings appearing in various forms, to gods guarding underground treasures, elixirs, medicines, trees and crops, treasure lords, kinaras, harmers, and smell eaters, flesh eaters, and their gangs, to you all I offer cleansing smoke. Smoke cleanses gods' realms above the earth, embers cleanse wraiths, Nagas below ground, cleanse all the beings in between, Fragrance cleanses the outer world, and all sentient beings contained within. My parents of all 3 times are cleansed. Hinders, demons, karmic creditors of past and future lives, all are cleansed. Especially to Tibet's 9 worldly gods, 13 hunting gods, the Genyan gods, 12 Tenma defender goddesses, local lunar spirits, castle gods, Durga Tayagha spirit gave them, heart spirit Yumo, field god Sanfam, world spirit footballers, Lord Magfam, Herd god Mayang and wealth god Gelfam, merchant Dondro king of your gods, and to pot offering worthy guests I give, fragrant smoke food, all desirables, thus prolong life, expand glory, and increase family line, cause good fortune, strength and fame to flourish for us all. To you, refuge deities, I confess all faults of dualistic grasping mind. To waters where gods as fish abide, and mountains where gods as deer abide. To humans, demons of moon and stars, I confess and offer cleansing smoke. To Nagas, harsh ones, planets and stars, to omniscient wisdom deities, I confess and offer cleansing smoke. By confessing and cleansing this way, all kleshas, faults, habits, and mistakes, impurities, samaya, taints, bad luck, faults from tainted body, speech and mind, veils that dim like mist round mountain peaks, poisons that creep like vines smothering trees, samaya stains like sun, moon eclipsed, all are cleansed by this auspicious rite. Faults that displease gaities and guards, hostility, envy, tainted bonds, risen from weak vows, misdeeds, malice, and impure burnt offerings, all are cleansed by power of God forming this great rite. Please purify in ransom my attaint, evil spirits, illness, obstacles, drive out sorcery, harm, and perfectly accomplish desires and intentions. Grant long life, health, happiness, and wealth. May goodness prevail everywhere, and be the cause for great awakening.
And then page 57.
As I've cleansed immorality stains with fragrance of pure vows, bonds, ethics, noble ones thus please bless and endow all beings with immortality, sweet scent. As I've cleansed stains of non-virtuous deeds with pure scent of conduct and virtues, may all realms and beings have happiness through pleasing the righteous gods, nagas. As I've cleansed jealousy, ruthlessness, with the fine perfume of pure intent, may local god spirits be infused with love and compassion's blind fragrance. May these blessed offering, smoke, incense, food, pure and always sent from pure causes, gathered with delight, joyful and full, satisfy all spirits gathered here. By this power may we and our circles be free from loss of wealth, livestock, may perfect fortune increase, expand. May all Dharma wishes be achieved.
And then we do the closing prayers. Actually, first, world peace. And in the same, your same text, page 98, in the Rainfall of blessings and happiness, in English, to the unfailing sources of refuge, the 3 jewels and 3 roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava I pray. Please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world. Fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long. By the truthful power of the 3 roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. And then in the RigDzin prayer book, dedication prayers, starting on page 14, dedication prayer by Lord Jigten Sunggun. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind root and lineage lamas, divine assembly of yidams and assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yogins, Yoginis, and Dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all sentient beings in samsara and nirvana, and the innate root of virtue not result in the 8 worldly concerns, the 4 causes of samsara, or rebirth as a Shravaka or Pachaka Buddha. May all mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me and mine, obstructors who harm, misleading maras, and the hordes of demons, experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even in the time of my death. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of mind as such and the pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo. Page 16. Emaho konsar sanje nangwa yedang yesu jo tukje chenpo dang yondu sempa tu chento namla Sanje changsem pagme korjikor. De kingon sar pak tu me pai dewa chenje chawe shinkandir. Dagshan dine tsepe gyur matak. Kyewa shanji bamar chuparu. Deru kine nang te zal tong shog de kedagi mon lam tapadi. Chok chui sanje chang sam tam sheki. Keg medro par chinji lap tu so. Te ata pansadriya awa bodanaya soha. Chang shub sam chog rinpoche. Ma kye panam ke gyur chik. Ke panam pa me paryam. Gong ne gong du pelwar sho. And the long life prayers on page 17. Hungry rawe korwe shinkamsu. Pendang dewa malu jongwe ne. Chenre sig wang ten sin gyat so yi. Sha pe serti bardu ten yur chik. Om chok rin shen sungi ngobo ki. Gyal ten sin pa tu pe pe kar chang. Gong pong sang po changi sik se pa. Prin le londrop kal gyar shab ten shong. Om chok sungi ten pa sin pa la. Gangi wang chuk jet sun jam pe yang. Tuk tan rin shen dron me dek se pa. Choki nang wa kal gyar shab ten shong. Pak pe yo na arya dewa je. Do kan chok su gar girik sutro. Jik ten gong po tuk se choding pa. Pal den garchen kut se kal gyar ten. Nik du gyal ten yak tre nek abdir. Tu tog dorje tabu tozuki. Rime ten pe kurchi dagir she. Ten pe ni ma garchen jap ten so. Song mang to pe norgi palchuk ching. Samdango pe rangrig nakchik tok. Gyal ten sotrum mudben getse che. Kenchen konchuk gyal sen shab ten so. Dakchag moge pon sum sok padang. Sat sum ladang sum me tu toki. Falcon la me kutse rab ten shing. Trin le gog me chok chur pel gyur che. Om mani padme hum ri. 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 Gewa de yinur dudag. Chen rezi wang druk yurne. Droa chik yang malupa. Te yi salago parsho. Tuje che Rinpoche.